So we have a woman and her son who are dead from gunshot wounds. Ernestine Addison and Poppy. We have somebody down and dead in the front yard. Another woman. What if our man is on a mission? What if he isn't done making people dead yet? Uh-oh. We need to get on this right now. No one thinks it's Irvin that's in the house. The one that thinks it's him is me. When there was no further gunfire and no replies from inside that home, I believed that he was dead. He has a gunshot wound to the head. He has a gun in his hand.
The wound is still fresh, as evidenced by the blood dripping from the man's mouth and nose.
We're all clear.
Okay, now we have control.
How you doing? You mind if I take a look? Sure, go ahead. Thank you. Yep.
I noticed a bullet hole, probably a shot that missed the wife. So he was actively shooting at this moment. As I walked toward the room in question where the body was found, I could see blood trail coming from that room to the outside.
When Kenda reaches the bedroom, he takes a good look at the man slumped over at the foot of the bed.
Did you find an ID on him? Check.
A search of the dead man's pockets makes it official.
That's my guy. Wrong.
From the position of the body, Kenda can envision the horrific final moments of Irvin Bryant's life.
He's kneeling next to the bed when he reloads. There's a box of ammunition near his knee. They're scattered around the floor. He gets the weapon loaded. He then uses it to shoot himself in the head.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
With Irvin's identity confirmed, there is no arrest to be made.
When I was walking out of that house, my thought was, well, Irvin, you son of a bitch, you've been a busy guy today. A very busy guy. And I really am sorry I didn't find you sooner. And maybe not as many people would have died here today.
Anytime you have someone who kills other people and then kills themselves, it's frustrating because it's their last act of control, and it feels, to the human spirit, unfair.
Even so, Kenda's work isn't done. He has the gun and the bullets collected from the Bryant residence, analyzed by the Colorado Bureau of Investigation. They compare them to the bullets recovered from the bodies of Ernestine and Bobby Addison.
The .38 caliber slugs that we found in our victims, the .38 caliber gun in his hand, absolutely 100%, he's our guy.
Based on this evidence and the gruesome details of the two crime scenes, Kenda solidifies his theory of how Irvin Bryant's killing spree went down.
Irvin seemed to place great importance on his connection to Ernestine. She must be all in the end all, and that certainly speaks to possession. He becomes convinced that there is some sort of activity going on that he can't put his finger on, but it may involve her being involved with some man in Florida.
What happens is, when you're so emotionally invested in a relationship, when you start seeing it slip away, that you do start thinking things like, I've got to stop them from leaving me. And the way I stop them from leaving me is to prevent them from ever leaving me. And to do that, you have to kill somebody.
Ernestine.
Yeah, Irvin, it's open. Come on in.
Hey, Irvin. Hey.
He walks into that apartment because he does it routinely. I don't think that alarms anybody when he does that. He either enters with a key or it's unlocked and he walks in. Bobby and his mother are there.
Just getting dinner ready here. How you doing?
Doing good.
You hungry?
No. Look, Ernestine, we need to talk about this whole deal with Florida.
He confronts both of them about her need to go to Florida.
You know what? We've already discussed this, okay?
No, we didn't discuss anything, okay? No, you don't understand. No, Cece, I can't allow this to happen. I can't allow
Oh, you can't? You don't tell me what to do. That's the problem. You're always trying to control me.
Look,
He draws a gun.
You are always trying to...
listen, I'm not asking you what you gonna do.
Oh, my God.
I didn't ask you to say,
God.
I told you not gonna go. What, Liz? What you want to do? Huh?
Oh,
Get out of here.
oh, no,
Get out of here.
no.
You want to leave me?
No.
Huh? You want to leave me?
Bobby gets between his mother and that gun.
No.
That's probably when that little girl hears mom say, "Leave me alone." He's not going to leave you alone. He's going to kill you.
Having taken the lives of Ernestine and her son, Irvin Bryant's descent into madness deepens.
At some point in that period of 2 hours, he makes a decision. This isn't over. I need to kill Emma.
Eric, no! Eric, no!
And then I need to kill myself. And that's what he does.
I think about Ernestine and Bobby, the whole killing of my sister and nephew created a void that you can never fill.
What we miss out on most, losing my mother and my brother, is just all that they bring to the table, all of their gifts and all of their talents that we're not able to share in because they're no longer here.
Emotion has the terrible habit of overcoming your judgment, but humans recover from emotional events. If you introduce a gun, no one's going to recover. They're just going to die. It's a permanent answer to a temporary problem. They act on the emotion. And that is always a horrible mistake.
At the bottom of a steep ravine,